Come with me to paradise. Welcome to my paradise. I welcome all of you. What's going on, YouTube universe, world, and Pamper Gang members? The boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al, recording from his own paradise. Please, all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please, all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. And hit the notification bell when I do upload content. I told y'all it's 2 videos a day. I am not playing. I gotta get some things. I gotta get Paradise cleared out. It's getting very congested in here. I didn't realize it. But before I go any further, follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. I do upload content from here as well. And I'm trying to get, better at doing things. I was so behind last week and I feel so bad because I only put one video and a couple of shorts and some community tabs out. But I think I really need to get on the ball with the YouTube agenda. And like I said, I've been buying things and I'm a shopper. Shopping is my therapy. It really makes me feel good, like Letitia Musgrove. Make me feel good. Monsters Ball. And so I realize that when I do so much shopping, I don't realize that I'm not a pack rat, but I just have things. My figures and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's just horrible. And I've been kind of really slacking on a lot of creativity of things for my channel that I said I was going to do, and I'm still going to do them. It's just that my work. I work 2 jobs, so it's kind of hard. But enough about me. This is about the figures. I hate talking about me, even in conversations. And so today we're going to have a WWE day. We're going to have a WWE Elite day. And we're going to be talking about the one and only, the Uso brothers, Jimmy and Jey Uso from Series 106. Fun fact, and y'all going to look at me like what's wrong with you? What planet are you from? I just found out recently they're twins. I thought they were just regular brothers. I didn't know. I watch wrestling on YouTube and sometimes on the Peacock app when I get a chance. But I did not know that they were twins. But enough about that. So Jimmy and Jey are the sons of Rikishi. And Jimmy is married to the lovely, beautiful Naomi, Trinity Fatu, who just came back with the Royal Rumble. Yay, I'm happy to see her back. I just want to see Sasha. But basically, I was told that you really don't need these figures if you got the ringside, the actual Bloodline Ultimate Edition, which I do. I bought 3 of the Bloodlines. I'm going to talk about them too. They're up next right after this. I promise. And so, with that being said, everybody was like, you don't need them, but I'm one of the people where I like to have all my action figures. I don't care if it's the same replica. I mean, it's the same version. But other than that, enough of talking about this. So, on the back of here, we have, they have Roxanne Perez, which I need to talk about her. I'm going to talk about her. The late Paul Bearer, which was, somebody who I really liked growing up. And then Chad Gable. I'm interested in a Chad Gable figure. Sami Zayn. I like Sami Zayn as a wrestler, but I feel like his figures are just a hit and miss. They're starting to be very repetitive, like Drew McIntyre's figures, Brock Lesnar's. And there's one more person, Bobby Lashley. I just feel like the figures look all the same and repetitive. And it's nothing against the wrestlers and their craft. It's just that I think that they can make a little better decisions on the designs of these figures. Like Bobby Lashley, I would love to see him actually have a suit with Bobby Lashley. Something changed. If I could see something like that, or I don't know, give me a different facial expression. Him being angry. Give me a head sculpt and I got his Ultimate Edition figure I need to talk about too soon. So, enough about me blabbing. Let's talk about them. So, the Usos, like I said, they're a very good market for the WWE, TKO, whoever. At Survivor Series War Games, this is the attire they wore at the Survivor Series War Games. Jimmy Uso showed Kevin Owens and the Brawling Brutes why the two in the bloodline are the ones. Their career highlights were undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and Raw Tag Team Champions. So Jey, the right hand man, accepted Sami Zayn as a part of Bloodline at the Survivor Series War Games, uniting them as Unstoppable Brotherhood. Same thing. And I'm happy that Jey get to take off and show his craft and everything. I'm really happy about that. That finally he get to drift off instead of being the shadow of his brother Jimmy. I want them both to have their own careers. I think they can be a tag team, but at the same time have their own careers and identities. But they're basically, it's crazy because they're fraternal twins because they look alike, but they don't look exactly alike. Jimmy is 6'3", 251 in pounds. Jey is 6'2" and 242 in pounds. But I think Jey he weigh a little bit more than Jimmy. But enough about that. Let's get the figures open. I've been blasting for about 5 minutes, just running my choppers. So let's get down to it. Right here, folks, we're going to be talking about Jey first. And I actually like Jey. Jey, I felt like he was always in the shadows of Jimmy. And so I never thought he got the push that he deserved. But he's getting the push he deserved. I see him being champion one day. But on this figure right here, basically, when you look, how can I say it? This attire is way different because I do have a couple of Jimmy and Jey's past figures, like they're basic. And I always said I wanted to get some of their elites, so I finally got some of their elites. So as you can see, the tattoos and everything, the sleeve that Jey normally wears. I don't think he's been wearing it lately. But it seems like with these figures, like they say you don't really need the Ultimate Editions if you get these. I say get all of them. Who cares what people got to say? So, as you can see, he comes with this actual shirt. We the ones when he was in the bloodline real heavy. And so the face sculpt it looks like him. It gets that. I'm assuming let's check out the face first. With this head sculpt right here, it's a new kind of head sculpt. And I'm assuming this white part right here on his beard is basically supposed to be, I guess, salt and pepper like, because they are getting older, the Usos. We all are getting older. How about that? So I do like that facial expression that he's making, like he's angry, ready to just charge. I do like the hair mold that they designed on her, because Jey does wear his hair like this from time to time. And this is when the time that he had that tail on the back, the red tail. There we go, right there. I'm going to blurry camera. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take off this Velcro tank top, and we're just gonna see the body, So from what I noticed about the Usos, they have a unique body. I mean, they're twins, for crying out loud, so I'm for sure they will have this. In the ideal mind, they would have the same kind of body, but clearly when you see on TV, they have different kinds of bodies because they're fraternal twins. So I see that I don't really be knowing what tattoos they have. A lot of people scope out people's tattoos. Do they get this tattoo? They get that tattoo. I don't be paying attention to all of that. So if they got any new tattoos, I wouldn't know, but I know that Jey did get new tattoos in the most recent years, and I can definitely show you that from the other figures that I do have. So that tattoo right here is pretty much new on him. Looks like he had, yeah, probably that's the newest tattoo I think he has. It's a chest. So, the chest area gives that little crunch feel. The head does move. Kind of not too loosely, but it's there. He can't look up, I guess because of that hair tail on the back. So he can look down a little bit. I feel like the Uso figures are going to be years to come more and more and more and more. And I guess, hopefully that Mattel will change the style of the bodies after a while, to be more realistic into the times. But I get it, these molds and stuff are created probably a year or two before the figure even comes out. So, as you can see, he's sporting the shorts, the knee pads, the wrestling high top shoes right here, and got double jointed pinless knees. The action figure can't do the splits and everything. It can't do the splits at all. Let's see. So he does come with 2 sets of hands, and I think I might change out some hands because I think Jey he's good with promos now. I never thought in the past that he was good with promos because they never gave him a chance to talk. So let's switch out this right here. Or maybe I might try something different. How about that? Because I'm getting more into the Uso figures. So I might do the pointed finger. And then with this, I may go ahead and just do like a gripping hand. How about that? It ain't gonna hurt. So I'm gonna try something different for a change. So, what else could I say? So, like the articulation of the toes. But there are pins in the toes, which I hate. But it's my first time ever seeing like the toes ever go down like that on any figure. That's quite unique. With that being said, I think that I can't say that every time I want them to come with a championship belt, each figure, because I get it, I would have loved for them to come with some type of tag team championship belts. They still had them kind of paired on the same series. It makes more sense. So, with this figure right here, I'm going to compare and contrast him to the 2-pack that I got back then. And so we'll do that real quick. See, with Jey here, the actual basic figure Jey, as you can see, I like both face sculpts, but I guess he's gotten a little older on this one because they never said anything about this. I think this is a part of the color of his beard, I'm assuming. So pretty much these are 2 different type of faces. I'm kind of glad that they didn't reuse that face again because it would kind of suck. As you can see on the back, there's the back of the hair of this basic, and then the back of this hair right here of this Elite that we're talking about today. So, and as you can see, like I said, the left tattoo is like the newest tattoo that he has gotten in the most recent years. But I think somebody said he did get a new tattoo, but I don't know. I don't pay attention to all of that. So, and then I want to compare him facial wise to another one of his older basic figures that I do have. So I'm definitely going to show that. As you can see, I don't own that many Uso figures. I had like 2 other. I had an Elite figure that I think I misplaced. I lost maybe when I was moving, and I had another basic one, but I don't know. I guess I lost them. But as you can see, this is the older basic one from about like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. So as you can see, he's a little wild and crazy on that one, that facial expression. So that one is a lot older than the one on the right. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Uso brothers. These are Lion brothers. How about that? Leo Lion brothers. So this figure right here, I like it. What could they have done differently to this figure? I would have loved. Well, no, that's only for the Ultimates to get another head sculpt. So I'm gonna be fair. So I would prefer for them to leave that salt and pepper stuff off his beard, and but I'll give this figure definitely And I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I actually like it. It's pretty cool. So I have nothing bad to say about this figure at all. So moving on, we're moving on to brother Jimmy Uso. Now this figure is pretty unique. I've never seen a figure that had a hair mode you can actually change out. And with that being said, I think it's a great idea. Because I didn't like that hair piece that was on him. I'm kind of glad that it is removable. So I will be removing that and showing you the other hair piece. As you can see, he does come with them, I guess you can call them a necklace of roses or the hula necklaces. No disrespect to the culture of that. As you can see, this face sculpt right here, it did look like they kind of recycled the face sculpts with the actual Bloodline 2-pack Ultimate Edition figures, but we're going to get into that on the next video. So, with that being said, let's talk about his face real quick. So with the face sculpt, I don't know. They just did something. The eyebrows, it looks like that there's really no eyebrows on Jimmy. So I guess when you look at it, he could pass to be a smaller version of Roman Reigns. Not saying Roman don't have any eyebrows or anything like that, but I would never know this is Jimmy right here, honestly, because it just looks like, I don't know, he could be a cross between Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns. So with that being said, you can see that this is just I guess his hair pulled back, the dreads or something that he had, or whatever it could be, whatever type of hairstyle was. So the head does move not too down and not too up because of the beard, I guess, and the, you know, how the head is positioned. But when I take off this hair mode, we're going to see if the head moves even more. So I'm going to take that off as soon as I take the hair mode off. So, well, actually, let's do that right now. So as you can see, there's the hair mode removed. I'm going to take off the hula thing. So let's take off the shirt, We the Ones, that he got on. So, looks like maybe there have been some tattoos updated on Jimmy. So let's put this hair mode on him real quick, because I think I would like this one probably better, maybe. Man, fixing the wigs. We fixing the wigs today. I don't know. Well, it's crazy that... Hold on, I'm ready to fix this real quick. This one looks a whole lot better. Definitely. I don't know, it just brings out his face more. The other one, this piece right here, like, made his head look big. So I don't know who could use this. Maybe I can save that for some, when I learn how to do custom figures down the road. I'm gonna try to learn how to do that. I've been saying that for a million years. So his head does move a little better. It can't look all the way up, but he can look a little bit better down, because I think with the hair mode was a little bit longer. So double jointed pinless elbows. I don't think I specify that with Jey. As you can see, there's a little bit of crunch time with the abs, which is a plus, not too tight. And you know, the attire is the same as Jey's attire. And you got the double jointed pinless knees going on. The figure, you know, you can't really pose it like you really want to. They can't do the splits all the way, which is okay. I get it. I totally get it. The feet, like I said, is the toes are articulated, got pins in it. That's the only one on these figures. That's the first time I think I only paid attention. I thought the Ultimates, got that too as well too, but we'll check that out on the next video. Got the knee pads going on, the molded knee pads, so that's a plus right there. I'd rather for some of the wrestlers to have molded knee pads than the actual knee pads you can remove. Because I just feel like when they got molded knee pads on, you can move the legs up and down and all of that. So he does have some changeable hands. And I'm gonna go ahead and he didn't get that many changeable hands. Maybe they was trying to be cheap and like let's go ahead and let's see. He's got a grip hand. I think I like combined it. Let me see. I guess I don't have that many options for him to. Oh, there we go. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Lying through my teeth. There we go. So I'm gonna switch that out like I did with Jey, and then he can have a gripping hand for a microphone or a weapon. He can point if you want to point. I'm actually gonna crazy glue that hair on because I don't plan on ever using that other hair again. So I want to compare his face to some of the past figures like I did with Jey, to be fair. And we can just see, we can definitely dissect everything. As you can see, the difference on this basic, I want to say cheaper version of the Bloodline figures. It's the same face mold, but you see the basic one has darker eyebrows than the actual Elite one on the left. So it looks like maybe he has updated his tattoos in recent years. Look like he overdid some tattoos right here on his arm, because that's a couple years old. This pack right here, this showdown pack for him and Jey. That's what it was, it was a 2-pack duo wave showdown series. And so what else can we say there's a difference? So as you can see, he overdid some tattoos on his left arm. Or maybe that's just, he kind of overdid it. You see the difference? And then the beard's a little different. Seems like it's the same face, but they just did the beard a little different. No, it ain't the same face. Actually, it's a different face. I'm lying. Because y'all looking at it at the same time as me, too. So he's showing teeth on this face mode right here on the Elite. And then the one on the right. I like the basic one's face a lot better. But as time goes on, again, they have to be fair and show the aging process of the wrestlers. So let's go ahead and show the other figure that I do have of the Uso brothers. Look at me, I'm just moving everything over. Shame, shame, shame. Come on, man, you gotta stand up. See as many faces of the Uso brothers. That's an older 2-pack figure right here. I got about 4 years ago, something like that. Can't remember where I purchased it from. Might have been Myers, who knows. So as you can see, it looks like Jimmy. Is this the one? The Elite don't have no eyebrows, so you would never know it was Jimmy unless you look at the tattoos and everything. You're like, oh, that's Jimmy Uso right there. So with the basic figures, they just use the same body mold over and over and made, the faces have been different, so I get it. You gotta save money in the cost somewhere. But I give this Jimmy Uso figure a 9.5 out of. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. I don't like the wig part, the hair mode switch up part, and I think they could have drew some eyebrows on. It just doesn't look like him to me, in my opinion, at all. They could have done a better job. His loving, beautiful wife, Trinity Fatu, aka Naomi of WWE, returned from a hiatus, leaving WWE, and she appeared in the Royal Rumble. I think she was like number 2. And I'm proud of Trinity. Trinity had a lot of naysayers and doubters that overlooked her ability in the ring and the beauty and the passion this Sagittarian woman has in the business. So I'm glad to see Naomi back. I hope everything, has gotten settled with her in WWE. So, looking forward to seeing maybe her work with the bloodline, maybe, possibly, hopefully, something to that degree. But, the thing I want them to get right is the height, because Jimmy is actually a little bit taller than Jey. So I kind of hate that. Maybe, we can go and say illusion wise, it's the boots making them both the same height. But I just hope that, Mattel will work on the height difference of the figure, especially if they're elites. But I think they only do that when it comes to the ultimate, because ultimates look more realistic than the actual elites. So there you have it, folks. We have the Uso brothers from Series 106, Wwe Elite Series. And like I said before, I recommend you to get them to add it to your collection. Some people only want to get the WWE Ultimate Edition figures, but it's just if you want them type of collectors that just want one of each figure. I want, even if it's 10 different kind of the same person figures, I want them. So I'd like to thank all my friends for subscribing to our YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. Also hit the notification bell when I do upload new content, and it's coming, it's cooking. And follow my Twitter, my Instagram accounts, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Uploads frequently. And everybody, have a great day. And come on now, it's Uso time. It's Uso time. All right, everybody, have a good day. Now it's time to say goodbye. Wait for next episode. Time to say bye-bye.